I will say it until I'm red in the face. ULEZ is a cash grab. It's a con and shouldn't be allowed to happen. I'm not the only one that thinks this, of course. Many other drivers do. Very simple. What's deemed a non-compliant car? Drive into the zone, £12.50, or you get fined 180 quid, reduced to 90 if paid within 14 days. Well, I'll tell you a story about that in a minute. A lot of people point blankly either refusing to pay, taking it all the way to court, or they're not aware they've driven into the zone in the first place. Either way, it's a disgrace. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Last video of the day. Thank you very much for joining me again. And thank you, as always, for the support. Yes, we're going to go back to London and have a quick look at the ULEZ situation, and namely how it affects Kent, which is my area where I live. Now, it's a cash grab, an almighty great cash grab. You think of the numbers of people, the numbers of professions, the numbers of trades that go in to London on a daily basis for any time. Some of them do shift work. They go in on one day and then come home on the next. They end up with double bubble. Masses and masses and masses of money by masses and masses of people every day. Now, the main thing I want to concentrate on is the fines. As if you drive into an area that's apparently ULEZ eligible and you're not aware or you don't take any action, you get fined 90 quid if reduced within 14 days. Now, how much does that actually generate? Well, I'll tell you. London's ULEZ zone sees Kent motorists slapped with more than 6 million quid in fines, and this was before the latest expansion on the 29th of August. You think about that, before the latest expansion on the 29th of August. And I, of course, brought you a video about that Mr. Wilcox with his scaffold lorry that's fighting this because of the apparent legality of the signs. Now, that 6 million quid equates to nearly 70,000 people within the Kent area. And if we have a look at this picture here, which I put on the screen, this breaks it down. ULEZ fines for Kent postcodes, Ashford and Canterbury and Dartford. You can see top the table, just over 4,000 for the top two, just over 10,000 for Dartford. I drove through that area early hours of this morning. And if you scroll all the way down, you've got Thanet, which is where I live. You've got 3,500 fines. These are actual numbers of people making up the 6 million quid. And the total is 69,598. Now, why is it that number? Is it people ignoring it? Is it people choosing not to pay it? They don't know. Now, a lot of the time, you have to go online and pay for this either in advance, or I think it's up to about 3 days after. Now, what I've done for the sake of my business, and the best way to do it is to set up an auto pay account, and in that way you are legally covered with them, and then you just do your best to keep out of the way of the cameras. That's what I found to be the best option. Or don't go there at all and take your business elsewhere. Don't take people to the airports. That's what's going to happen eventually. But these are disgusting figures. And the problem is, and with my own experience with TFL, they have no flexibility or judgment of their own whatsoever. They just want to get the money in any which way they can. Do you have any experience of this? I'd love to actually talk to somebody. If you've had a battle with a fine or something like that, you come on a live stream and we chat about it. Get in touch. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you for your support. Subscribe, hit the like button, Andy the Gabby Cabby. Leave comments, share the content. I will see you tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning, with more new videos. Toodaloo.